and I are at the airport. We are excited and stoked to go to Indy.
Everybody else is on a van, and we're a couple days later. We did a live stream of Mandalorian. That was fun.
That was way fun.
And now we're gonna fly and meet up with everybody and set up the booth.
All right. Oh, that's so
That's
funny.
what I was doing.
Camilla was getting ready to vlog, and I went ahead and I took it.
This is my footage, okay?
I took it from you. Already a number of exhibitors have begun their process. We're waiting to begin our process until this huge sign that is not our sign is moved to the correct area. So this is just a behind the scenes look. And while you watch this, imagine it's about 85 degrees with no air conditioning.
All right, the sign is out of the way, so it's officially go time. Getting all the cabling laid out here. You're doing great, Z.
Okay, folks, we're behind the convention center. Again, you always have to remember that the board game business is a small business. People come in personal cars and different things. Here comes our van pulling in. We're gonna unload it and then take everything to our booth. First order of business, we're building the hanging sign. Bruce is destroying boxes.
We are building the sign that is gonna hang up above us. You see right now, it's bare and empty and sad. It shan't be.
Setup day for Gen Con. We're at breakfast. Jason's not awake. Mike is awake. Roy's really awake.
I'm drinking coffee.
Yeah, Jason's still not awake. But we'll get there, folks.
We've made it to the Gen Con hall, and we found Comic Hunter stairs.
Here we go, we got security. Checking our badges before we go in on setup day. This afternoon, I definitely expected to hit about 90 in here. Got the truck unloaded last night, so there's all the stuff that we will be setting up on these tables.
Everybody is getting prepped and ready, try to make sure their booths look awesome for everybody.
Folks from All Play are setting up the Jasper table that we're gonna be playing games at.
We are arranging all of our boxes of promos. We got Jason sorting promos out, Mike Austin helping sort, Wendy helping organize where we got everything going.
Oh, it's all coming together now. Oh, it's all coming together now.
Hey, look at that. I step away for about an hour, come back, and the booth is coming together. We got our signs up, which will eventually fit together to make a little hidey hole office for meetings and such. Steaming it out, making it look all nice and pretty. So of course it's gonna stay nice and pretty, right?
Price the puzzles, price the puzzles.
Price the puzzles, price the puzzles, fight the power, fight the power. That's what Eric Summerer says.
And we have our all play table ready to go, where we'll be doing all of our plays. Ooh, I didn't know we got one of their mats from the Kickstarter. Very nice.
Lots and lots of boxes to get rid of. This tomorrow is gonna be so different. It's gonna have carpet, the lights are gonna be brighter, everyone's gonna be set up, but for now, this is what we got.
Here we go, I'm testing out the new digital sign that we have that should be displaying here. And it's auto-playing. Come play at the Dice Tower booth these various games with us. Over here we've got all the different promos priced out. Ooh, look at that. Excellent Vanna White skills.
Come get some promos at the Dice Tower.
You can see here one upgrade we have this time. Oh, these clamps which hold these signs together. Look at it, we're moving up in the world. We're like George and Wheezy.
But we do have the team that is about to put up the sign over the booth.
And away we go.
Getting our bags ready this year. With every purchase, you'll get a bag. Some of the ones left over from Dice Tower East. So, getting some help stuffing those. It's All Play's turn. They have one of these cool double signs. Really like those.
Joey's working on the AC right now.
It'll be ready by the morning. This is why the air conditioner doesn't work.
Okay.
Look at that.
All right, so Joey set up this photo booth that we just had at Dice Tower East literally a few weeks ago. So set it up. Show us how it's done, my man. We're going to set up a boomerang, okay? Here we go. These clowns are going to boomer the rings. Whoa! That might have looked silly, but you see, once it loads properly on the screen over here, it's going to look like Peter Jackson's The Lord of the Rings. Never mind. It says Marvel United Multiverse on the side. I must know what's in it. I must know!
I'm walking around, I'm trying to find the Dice Tower booth, and all of a sudden, there it is! Ba -ba -ba -bum.
So far, one of my favorite booths we've seen. How neat is that? I look forward to this fella every year. This one is really intriguing. The eBay booth always has a really neat setup, very grandiose. Only a couple hours to go.
So the booths are starting to come into play, but people are still putting boxes up. There's still stuff getting done. Look at famous designer Roy Kennedy.
This is how you move around the carpet. For you see, folks, we have been standing on the hard cement, but soon the golden rolls, the golden fleece that Jason fought so valiantly for will be laid upon these halls here, and we shall be walking like kings among men.
Last day before Gen Con opens, and I'm at the Leader Games booth. They are still clearly setting up and getting things ready, but I have been vocal that one of, if not the hottest game of the convention is right here. And the designer of said game is right there.
Here we go. We've got the whole Everdell line being shown off here, to include the art book.
One of my favorite banners that I've seen here at Gen Con, still setup day, mind you, but still, this unmatched banner is incredible. It uses an image from what I think is every one of the available unmatched decks. I could just stand here and go over all these for a while. Also, yeah, my man.
I have never seen Steak and Shake go this hard. We're doing it.
Steak and Shake, representing. Appreciate y'all. That guy is my hero. It's so pretty. So pretty.
So last year, lines were out the door into the street for Lorcana, and this year,
#1.
they're a little bit smaller.
#1.
I guess it's pretty early, so Roy's gonna be here for the next 2.5 days.
You hold my space in line, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
Fine.
Okay, thanks. Come back in the morning.
Look, Comic Hunters is getting a whole booth. I told you guys for years, wait till Comic Hunters comes out. And now it's finally out. And a really cheap price, too.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell, turtle power.
I have found the arcade. The Claw!
There's a few really neat things at the Asmodee booth here. We got the new Army of the Dead Zombicide game. You can see all the goodies there, including Valentine the Tiger.
But this beautiful piece of machinery here.
We got Multiverse Marvel United right there, and all the figures out on display looking stellar. There's also a prototype of the DC Superheroes United right next to it.
These paint and takes are starting to get really ridiculous.
There's not a lot going on right now. People setting up different rooms. You can see the balloon sculpture is already underway over here.
Can we assume they left these here for me? Is that a safe assumption? So we have the first people here starting on the card hala. This will be a big card structure that'll be built throughout the con and destroyed at the end.
Oh, wait, ready?
Ready.
And then it happened. I was trying to give a warning beforehand. One of the things here at Gen Con I think is always cool is to see all of the old CCGs that are long gone and no longer in print.
You ready? Good. I'm gonna pass out.
People are always saying that Kingdom Death Monster stuff is creepy. I don't know, I disagree. We have a statue here which is Kingdom Death, and that seems perfectly normal to me.
Some calm before the storm here. We have an empty booth actually. So a good time to show it off. We've got our promos and all the merch and stuff that we sell here in the front part, and some new signage by Z. Some new big signs also by Z. Our bag giveaway over here, showing that off. Be sure to check that video out if you're interested in it. This is where we're gonna play some games throughout the week. That schedule is also available online if you're here. The photo booth, if you were at Dice Tower East, you saw that, but we have new frames and everything set up just for here with a cool new background. And then, like we've been kind of showing off the whole time, but it is finally complete, our little hidey hole. Look at that.
All right, looks like we're done. Yes. Woo!
Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you like this review or whatever you just watched, wasn't it amazing? Check out our channel, Dice Tower. We have all kinds of things. We review games, we do top 10s, we play games live. It's all about board games, but especially the people who play them. Check out Dice Tower YouTube channel.